Okay, let's dive right in. Imagine this explainer as your cinematic roadmap, a deeply immersive guide built specifically for serious entrepreneurs who want to cut through all the noise and build a truly sustainable AI business in 2026. Today, we're unpacking the exact grounded strategies that are generating real revenue for people right now. So grab a coffee, settle in, and let's map this out together.
Here's how our journey breaks down today. We're starting with the 2026 AI gold rush, then moving into digital media and faceless brands, building a one-person agency, selling clarity to businesses, building autonomous AI agents, and finally, scaling your AI empire. Let's get to it.
Part 1. The 2026 AI Gold Rush.
You know, this quote from AI educator Sabrina Ramanoff really just hits the nail on the head. She says, the economy is brutal, and you need to build a revenue stream before you're completely desperate for one. This absolutely isn't about chasing the latest shiny tech hype. It's about strategic, grounded survival. Think of it like this. You want to build a sturdy, storm-proof ship while the ocean is still perfectly calm, right? You want that revenue engine humming long before any financial storm actually hits.
Moving on to Part 2. Digital media and faceless brands.
The sheer scale of what just one single person can pull off today is literally mind-blowing. Look at platforms like Murph AI. You can sit at your laptop and generate studio-grade voiceovers or even narrate entire audiobooks in multiple languages. Then you've got faceless TikTok shop videos driving massive sales. Or check this out, these AI avatar monks in the wellness space. They're racking up over 2 million followers on Instagram just by posting daily motivation. No real human face required. You can even flip this and offer AI avatar creation as a service to super busy experts who desperately want a personal brand but just don't have the time to sit in front of a camera. Basically, one creator can now act as an entire full-scale media network. It's a total game changer.
All right, Part 3. Building a one-person agency.
Okay, we really need to pause and look at this massive paradigm shift. Traditional dropshipping? Oh man, it was a total grind. We're talking 40 to 60 hours a week, hiring a whole team of virtual assistants, spending weeks just writing and testing ad copy. But AI dropshipping? That cuts the whole operation down to maybe 10 or 20 hours a week. The AI writes your ads, handles all the customer support, and tracks trending products in literally minutes. The AI isn't just a tiny helper tool here, it's stepping in as your absolute tireless operational team. And get this, it's operating in an e-commerce market that is projected to hit $1.8 trillion by 2035. That's trillion with a T. Huge opportunity here.
Or consider the instant website flipper model. This is brilliant. Picture a local dentist, right? Their website looks like some kind of digital fossil dug up from 2005. Instead of walking in and pitching them a traditional 3-month, $10,000 massive overhaul, you do this instead. Step 1, literally just copy their old site source code. Step 2, run that code through an AI template builder like AuraBuild to instantly modernize the whole thing. Step 3, walk right into their physical office, open up your laptop, and just show them the stunning, finished product. You don't tell them what you can do, you show them what you already did. It turns minutes of AI generation into a fantastic, high-margin flip.
$400,000. I mean, wow. That staggering number is the actual real-world revenue generated by a community member named Mateo. So how did he pull that off? He used a classic Trojan horse strategy. He would host free AI training workshops for corporate teams. He'd walk in, show them how to use tools like Claude or ChatGPT to save 5 hours a week and just completely blow their minds. And of course, inevitably, what happens next? Those exact same companies would hire him for massive, high-ticket agency contracts. Brilliant execution.
Next up, Part 4. Selling clarity to businesses.
For this strategy, I want you to start thinking of yourself as a business doctor. Look, business owners today totally know they need AI. They read the news, but there are thousands of tools out there, and honestly, they are completely paralyzed by choice. Enter the AI Tools Audit. You step in, diagnose their specific operational bottlenecks, say a really messy, inefficient invoicing process, and then you prescribe exactly 3 to 5 specific AI tools as the cure. That's it. They don't need you to write complex code for them. They desperately need you to cure their inefficiencies with targeted, crystal clear knowledge.
And the timeline for this,
It is incredibly fast. The data actually shows it takes just 9 days on average to land your very first client using an AI tools audit. Compare that to the 2 full months it takes to land traditional consulting gigs. Now, sure, massive enterprise agencies are out there charging $60,000 for these huge audits, but as a beginner, you can easily step in and charge a few hundred or a few $1,000s for a simple, actionable report that only takes you a couple of days to put together. It's a remarkably rapid path to getting real revenue in the door.
Moving into the really high-leverage stuff. Part 5, Building Autonomous AI Agents.
So here's the big question everyone is asking. Are AI agents replacing human jobs, or are they just replacing human bottlenecks? Let's think about an AI voice agent, which, by the way, you can build in a matter of minutes on platforms like 11 Labs. It acts as this brilliant, hyper-efficient digital receptionist, one that never sleeps, never takes a coffee break, and crucially, never puts a customer on hold. Because every single time a customer gets put on hold, that business is literally losing money. An AI agent steps in and plugs that revenue leak instantly.
Because of that insane efficiency, businesses are practically throwing their budgets at a few highly profitable verticals right now. Just to put it in perspective, the chatbot market alone is expected to reach $12.5 billion this year. Whether it's AI recruitment agents tirelessly screening incoming resumes, e-commerce assistants guiding personalized shopping experiences, or 24/7 customer support voice lines, businesses are just eager to implement these solutions. Why? Because it absolutely eliminates friction in their daily operations.
Now, if you're wondering how to actually build this out, this timeline maps out a highly systematic journey. You don't just jump to $1 million. You start in months 1 and 2 by building out practice projects and documenting your work. By months 3 and 4, you leverage those proof of concepts to land your first 1 or 2 paying clients. And then, by the end of year 1, you are scaling up to monthly retainers of $10,000 to $20,000. Hitting 6 figures with AI agents? It's a systematic, logical climb. It is definitely not an overnight lottery ticket, but the path is proven.
Finally, Part 6, Scaling Your AI Empire.
When it comes time to actually scale your business, you absolutely must follow this golden rule. If a client cannot afford your price, they simply can't afford to be your customer. It's that simple. Never ever charge based on the hours you work. Always charge based on the pure value you create. Think about it. If your custom AI agent saves a medium-sized company $100,000 a year in payroll and lost leads, charging them a $20,000 implementation fee isn't expensive. For them, it's an absolute steal.
Okay, let's talk about launching your own AI apps, which people are calling vibe coding right now. You need a brutal reality check here. Overcomplicating your very first app version is a fatal mistake. Building the actual tool with AI, that is the easy 10%. The remaining 90% of your time has to be an absolute unyielding obsession with marketing and distribution. Seriously, if no one knows your app exists, it literally does not matter how beautiful or clever your code is.
And all of this brings us right to the core truth of the 2026 landscape. We call it the authenticity premium. You see, as AI completely commoditizes all these technical tasks, the coding, the designing, the writing, your human authenticity becomes your ultimate unbeatable differentiator. Your clients aren't actually buying the AI from you. The AI is just the vehicle. What they're actually buying is your trust, your face, and your ability to confidently guide them through a very noisy, very confusing technological shift.
So I'll leave you with this final, provocative thought to chew on. These tools we've explored today, they are completely democratized. Literally anyone with a laptop and a Wi-Fi connection can access them right now. Therefore, the only variable left in this massive AI gold rush is your personal execution. The entire blueprint is right here in front of you. The real question is, what are you going to build with it?